The truth is, I've been masked to mask all along. I mean, can't prove that I'm not actually masked to mask, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen, after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Why are you using his stuff? Look, you can see it right there in the photo. That's me. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got torn off. That's all.
What? I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
But this is how every trial goes. At least with me, anyways.
You're doing great.
Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me.
Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, all right?
Unless the judge says he can have like 20 chances to testify.
But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true masked Starty Mask.
Thank you so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best to get arrested.
What?
I don't know anymore.
What the hell's going on? All right, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
Truth is, blah, 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 you're masked to mask. You may think you're the real masked to mask, but your wife thinks you're delusional. Just what every person wants to hear. Oh yeah, you might think this, but your wife says you're delusional.
Yeah.
I haven't told Desi yet. About my true identity, I mean. Believe me, I've got my reasons. With the way your room is decked out, how could she not know about it?
Yeah, like, basically. Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose.
Wish I do. It sounds like we're about to get sidetracked. Again.
Press harder?
So, why are you withholding the truth from your wife? Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me anyway. And second, if there's one thing that Desi absolutely detests, it's criminals. Even though she rockets down the highway at, like, all the speed and gets into police chases.
Yeah.
But that's not a crime, apparently, in this universe.
Apparently not. If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with?
Well, Desi's crazy about shopping. She's a real shopaholic. But she's the love of my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Desi-aholic.
Uh-huh. So you do have a complicated family situation after all.
All right. That's enough. Please continue with your testimony. I beg of you. This is so stupid. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually masked to mask. We proved Luke at me is masked to mask. Ha ha. I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof. You know, that you're the real masked to mask and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy. Hey now, that's not fair. Why do I have to do all the hard work anyway? Maybe because you're the one making the outrageous claim for a change?
Come on, Nick. You know that Mr. Delight couldn't have committed the crime. You're the one with the fancy law degree. It's time to put it to work already.
I have a law degree?
Well, you are a lawyer.
Well, that's news to me. With how competent Phoenix seems at times, I'm surprised. I need some kind of proof that Ron couldn't possibly be masked to mask.
Well, I guess if you had that kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we?
For the time being, maybe I need to shift strategy. I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen the urn. Anyway, I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. You got no alibi.
I've been a judge for a long time, and this is the first time I've ever heard a defendant brag about having no alibi.
But I tell you I was in Lordly Taylor that night. No, that's too vague, even for me. To be more precise, I was down in the basement warehouse? Hold on.
What is it, Nick?
Where was Ron Delight when the crime happened anyway? If we can prove he had an alibi after all, this case will be a piece of cake.
Well, you're right, but... You think you can prove that? Wake up and smell the coffee.
Well, I think maybe I can.
Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence that shows the defendant has an alibi?
Yes, actually I do.
Do we?
Yes.
Well, I'm trying to remember.
Think about Ron.
Yeah?
We found it in his apartment.
Yes.
It is not my lawyer badge.
Oh, the bribing. The bribe.
It's called blackmail, not bribe.
Yeah, the blackmail, yeah.
October 12th at 1 a.m.
Yeah, so he has an alibi, actually, because he was being blackmailed.
You know, now that I'm actually reading this, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead.
Oh, the one that he has on the finger, or the ring. This
is for Luke at me. Wait, but why the hell did Ron have it?
That's a very good question.
I mean, so actually, I don't think it would be this blackmail.
I think it'd be the wallet.
Do it. This is actually proof that it was found at around 1 a.m. the night of the crime.
Yeah. So yeah, the wallet.
I have the evidence, or do you think I'm still some sort of third-rate rookie?
Oh, I've never seen you this angry before.
I was angry? My bad. Of course I have the evidence, Your Honor. Or do you think I'm still some third-rate rookie? Better?
Yes, that's much better.
I'm not surprised. Anger is the last refuge of the pathetic.
I mean, his face did not show anger in the least.
Yeah.
I thought I was more confident than angry.
Well then, let's see this evidence already. Show it to the court this evidence that proves why your client was the night of the crime. The wallet.
Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere.
Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away.
But no, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence.
Evidence?
Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at KB Security Headquarters.
What? Surely you're not serious.
Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was, in fact, at KB Security that night. No! So, if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi. And instead, I don't know, honestly, why he was at KB Security. Oh! Furthermore, considering the distance between Lord Lee Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car. According to Laria, anyway.
Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? And stop drinking that coffee.
Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong.
What is this case?
It's very weird, that's what it is.
You're the only one who calls me a thief, Mr. Godot. All right, I'll try. I'll do it, I will.
He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up.
Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist.
Planted it there. He's really reaching now.
Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The key card to KB Security's CEO office. No!
That was a pretty good try, Mr. Trite. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing.
What?
Motive, of course. Why would this thief go to the KB Security in the middle of the night anyway?
Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all.
Joke's on you. I have more evidence.
Yes, we do.
This stupid kid.
Now then.
How old was Ron? Is he like 20-something?
23, yeah.
He's 3 years younger than Phoenix. You're calling him a kid.
Now then, let's see your evidence. The evidence that shows why Mr. Light went to KB Security at 1 a.m. that night.
They're blackmail.
I mean, I personally, this is meant for at me, but whatever. Sure.
Like, I think.
I'm so confused.
Because it mentions KB Security at 1 a.m.
Yeah, I think it is this. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, haven't you? That's...
What is it?
A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents.
Blackmail?
Yes. Basically it says, bring $50,000.
Okay.
Technically that says, bring $50,000.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually what it says because that dollar sign typically means dollars.
Yeah, I know.
When you're reading it, so...
That certainly sounds like a blackmail, all right.
At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In KB Security's CEO office, a full half hour away from the scene of the crime. Number 8.
No.
Damn, Godot.
Yeah. Order. So when the theft of the unearned occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense.
You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me...
Are you fighting it?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's just say that my Godot blend number 107 impresses me a lot more.
What are you trying to say? So confused.
You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company.
No, we're saying he was in the CEO's office of a security company.
Yeah, but did you actually investigate the CEO at all?
Huh? Well, no, I guess not.
Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof. Not sure what I think of that.
Again, technically we didn't say the CEO was the blackmailer.
Yeah.
We just said it was in his office.
Yeah.
Not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you.
Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself.
Shut up.
You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office.
Yes.
But you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright.
His wallet was there. Just ask the butts.
Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy.
No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite?
There is someone else who can testify.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no! Are we bringing narrates?
Probably?
Who is this useless-looking young man?
Ah, poor Larry. You don't remember him, Your Honor.
Not exactly. But just looking at his picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat. Ugh.
Looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago.
I mean, I barely remember that case. He probably blocked out the memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a god at KB Security that night.
Oh.
He also so happens to be my childhood friend. There is not a conflict of interest, I assure you. The question at hand is this key card.
Yep, that's the key card they use in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, he leaves a record. Wait. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Wait, is Ronnie the CEO?
I doubt that. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth by simply analyzing this keycard's data. Number 9.
Well, Mr. Godot?
The name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard.
Well, that's a fancy name.
I was able to contact him directly, but I got the key card data. Here.
So what does it show?
Each key card has its own serial number and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 a.m. on the morning of the crime. Okay, so that's, makes it make all sense.
Yeah.
But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed up as Starkey Mask in this photo.
It looks like you are right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of joe.
So then. Number 10.
Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Mask Starkey Mask. Good job, you did it, Nick!
So how's this going to get ruined?
Yeah, he's gonna get ruined somehow.
That's enough. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. I think I've already said this, but it's fine. I think I forgot.
Whatever.
Besmirching him with the title of thief.
What's wrong, Your Honor?
I'm ready to pass judgment, but I have a strange feeling of deja vu. But before I do that, do you have any further objections?
No, Your Honor. Please just declare him not guilty of being Starkey Mask.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, not guilty.
Woo!
Woo! Confetti! Woo!
So when's this getting ruined? Because I don't even think the first game was this short.
Court is now adjourned.
I mean, technically, episode-wise it was, but...
Something has to go wrong. October 13,
For sure.
2:24 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 4. Nick, you did it! You were right after all. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy.
Oh, Miss Delight.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, Miss Delight. And I just know I'm blushing.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick.
I got your urn back. Now, are you still angry? Oh, pearls. Got a bad feeling about this.
Who is this woman? Oh no.
Yep. Oh, she's nobody. She's just,
You're blushing. How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself.
slapped me.
She just slapped you.
Okay, so I guess I bent down to talk to her, and then she just bitch slapped me.
Oh, she jumped.
Okay, you know what? I can see Pearl jumping that high. Ouch! She slapped me.
Pearly? This one is Mr. Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife.
According to Larry, we're hitting big times. We're gonna get a wife.
Mr. Nick! Oh no.
Yes?
You are even worse than I thought. Going behind the back of your own client. Oh my god.
No! You've got it all wrong.
I never forgive you.
Ow, a double slap.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, right? And that's such a weird tongue
I was
twister.
slapped twice.
That's a weird tongue twister for me for some reason. We got the sacred urn back and the thief has been caught. You're so right. And it's all thanks to Nicky boy here. But actually, it was you, Miss Delight, that brought us our urn back.
How are you in his office?
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, please. You're embarrassing me.
We won the case. And why does this guy still look so glum? I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now?
What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie.
I know that and I appreciate Desi. But the thing is...
Come on, give the kid some time. He's just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo?
Mr. Godot, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite.
I don't like that smile.
He's so cool. Like, this guy just exudes an aura of suaviness. It's so hot. Like, you just trust this guy. I don't know why. He's just cool.
He is. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me Buddy.
Well, playtime is over.
Huh?
Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered.
There it is. There's the death.
Yeah, now it's a murder case.
Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before? Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Wait, Bobby?
The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th.
1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean...
That's right, amigo. At the same time that cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered.
So then, what are you doing here?
Oh, come on. You figured it out already, haven't you? Haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today?
Help me out? What?
On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron Delight was in the CEO's office, the scene of the crime. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbued with the utter rage.
I don't think he knows what rage is, personally.
What are you saying? Imbued with rage?
Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security.
Was once an employee.
Oh, he was
So where did
fired?
he get the key card?
He was fired?
He was a professional security guard.
An employee of KB Security?
Just like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief, it's going to be the news that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi.
No way.
He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred.
No, that's a lie. It can't be true.
But I am a thief, I tell you.
Ron Delight, you're going back to the prison again. This time, the charge is much more serious. This time, you'll be tried for murder.
What? This is impossible.
I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward.
Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two?
I returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here.
This guy. Who the heck is he? Maybe quiet. He's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. And that includes the crazy chick with the whip.
Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight.
So cool. Nick, how could this be happening?
Right in front of our very own eyes. A client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me.
Ronnie!
That's unexpected. Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck is going to happen next?